I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. Okay, so we're heading to the show, and this is a derby day show, so it's set up like jumper courses, but it's optimum time, so I don't have to go fast, unfortunately. And I like jump offs, which is kind of sad, but there's lots of good jumps there to kind of show Milo to and get him used to, so we'll see how it goes. This is his first jumping show since he injured himself, so I'm not expecting it to go very well at all, but we'll see. Aww. Good boy. Good boy. Wee. Good boy.
Good job, Shelby.
There we
Next
go.
we'll have Nicole on Sacred Surprise. Good job.
Come on, Bean Bean. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. Oh, look at it at the end. Stinker face. Yes. Whoa, whoa, it's okay. Good job, Shelby. It's okay. It's okay, big boy. Good boy. Woo! Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Milo. You can do it. Come on, buddy. Go, go, go. You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh man, really? I don't understand why he's so funny about it. Good boy. And now try. Yeah, good boy. There you go. Atta man. Now he looks excited. Woo! Good grief.
He's like, I'm a rock star.
What is he doing? Oh, wow. He's just...
Maybe they're too wide for him. He's worried about not making it.
Yeah, he's got his funny little quirks, that's for sure. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Come on, Milo. Good boy. Good boy.
Good man, Bean.
Such a big baby. Good boy.
This is an officer, so just...
Good boy.
Really?
Every oxer. No, he's gonna poop because he's so nervous.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh. Come on, be a big kid. Come on, Milo. Good boy. Up. There you go. Come on, bud. Good. Good boy. Up. Come on, Milo. Whoa, no.
You sure he wasn't a rainer?
Maybe he should be one. Deep breath. Oh, everything bothers him now. He's looking at everything. Come on. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. Yes. There you go. Whoa, does not like that jump. Don't know why. Yes. Good. Yes. Good man. It's disunited. Good boy. There you go. Come on, the other one, the other way. Yeah.
Milo. So we need to jump school off property more clearly. This was his first show back, stop, and first time jumping off property since he came out of his rehab program. And he was so good in his first few classes. So like I am disappointed about how the 2.6 went. However, it is a win that he went over the roll top and the tires afterwards. And part of it was my fault because I don't think I was pushing him towards the jumps enough, and I should have asked more of him and expected more. So part of it's my fault, but it was also just him, and whenever he does one thing wrong and loses any confidence, it kind of tends to snowball. So that's kind of what happened today. So now I'm just going to take him off property schooling. I'm going to take him off property schooling a lot when I can, because our arena isn't really big enough to set up full courses either. So he's used to only jumping like 6 jumps in a course. So when I do ask him for more off property, sometimes he's just kind of like, what the heck? So yeah, the goal now is just going to be to get him off property as much as possible and do lots of work over scary jumps off property, and then we're gradually going to start to build towards bigger courses too, so that he has to get used to it and builds more confidence. But it is a win because he's never really jumped cross-country jumps, and since it's a derby, some of the jumps were more cross-country style, so he was very confused. And again, like, he hasn't really done a whole lot of coursing or jumping off property since our rehab program, and I'm sure, as you guys know, he can be very difficult off property. He warmed up way better today. He was a lot quieter immediately. He's been better in the stall, and he jumped the cross-country jump. So even though for some people it really wouldn't look like a win because he did stop quite a bit, for him it is. And since he's such a weird horse, when he does get into that mindset, he can't get out of it as quickly as a lot of other horses do, and I can't really like beat him into doing anything he doesn't want to do. Not that I'd ever want to do that, but like, it doesn't work to try to bully him into doing things. I just have to encourage him the best I can, and then he has to figure out himself that he can do it. And then when he does, he gets really happy and he leaps around and gets excited because he's like, yay, I did it. And that's why I was also giving him cookies in the video, which I'm sure you guys will notice. I was giving him a cookie after he was good. I did run out at one point and wasn't able to give him any. But yeah, he's just a really weird horse, and it is really frustrating to deal with sometimes. But I was kind of expecting to have to scratch the 2.6 completely because I thought he'd be worse in his first few classes. So I am happy that we did what we did, and then hopefully next time we'll be better. What are you doing? He's like, I like this. Yeah. Tailgate party. Perks of having a truck. All the things. Right, Milo? And you get a ledge to eat off of. Yay. He's a happy boy. We brought him a flake of alfalfa as a treat, just to keep him busy. I guess another important thing to add, because I know people are going to try to weigh in with training advice and whatnot, but like, hitting him after he comes to a full stop with the whip, that does nothing other than stress horses out more. It's the stupidest way to handle a refusal, and it makes me so mad that it's such a popular thing for people to do, because you're hitting them too late. They don't realize what you're disciplining them for. It's too late. They've missed the boat, and also it just creates more anxiety when they get up to the base of the jump and would make them more likely to refuse. So if you're going to use any form of encouragement, you need to do it when they start backing off and before they come to a full stop. And you'll probably notice in some of the clips that I wave my whip at him. I don't really hit him, I just wave and tickle him with it. Like, he never gets hit hard with the whip at all. He's not afraid of the whip. And I do that just to give him that extra encouragement when he starts backing off. And it did work. I should have done it the whole time, but I only did it after the first 2.6 round, really. So yeah, and that's
how things should be handled, because too many people get so furious at their horses for stopping and just create more anxiety. And that's why I would never put Milo in the position where he's being ridden by someone who would do something like that. And before people be like, why don't you just stop jumping him? Clearly he doesn't like to jump. He actually is quite forward and good at home. He just gets nervous off property, whether or not it's a dressage test or jumping. Jumping is more scary than dressage typically because there's more things to look at. But at our dressage test, the last one we went to, he was also very silly and not very good. So it's just a different kind of silly. He didn't buck or do anything really stupid in the warm-up or do anything crazy like what he's done in previous years, and a lot of people mentioned that they noticed the improvement, which was good. It's just frustrating, obviously, that it didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but I did kind of anticipate that it wouldn't be perfect since it is his first show back over fences in quite a while, and I have not had the opportunity to take him off property to jump school him yet this year, because obviously he's fairly new back into his jumping program. Milo! He's eating out of the hay.
What happened? Oh, good boy,
Look at him. I put his hay in the back of my truck. Impromptu hay feeder. Oh, flies are biting him.
Always.
He's not tied to the trailer before anyone freaks out.